Welcome to the Life After Life podcast, where we explore our soul's physical and non-physical journey. I'm Majona. Let's discuss angels, guides, and loved ones from the other side. And it's nice to see you again.
We can't see them.
Well, oh, no. What is this show about? Hello. I see your energy. I feel you.
I feel you, man.
I feel you, baby.
Come on.
So I'm very, very happy that you're able to join us. Well, we're just having a little conversation of our own and decided this would be a good podcast.
Usually how they happen.
Yeah. So it is all about making connections, right? Which is no matter who or what you're connecting with, whether it's on this side of the veil or on that side of the veil, it is about making connections.
Boy, when you look at it that way, that does put it in a different light.
It does. Yeah. So I was going to share a story about a connection, a very unexpected connection that I made that honestly I had some mixed feelings about. Kind of still do. There are most animals I'm great with. I'm open, I'm good, wild, domestic, whatever. Spiders don't fall into that category. I can't say that I have arachnophobia full blown, but I've been pretty close, I think. I've had work to do around that for sure. So they are not my friend. And yet I was given an opportunity to shift that a little bit. And y'all, let me tell you, I have seriously worked on this. I even took in college, I took a zoology class in which I knew we would be handling animals, and a tarantula was one of those. I signed up for this to help me get over that. And when it came right down to it, I didn't touch the dang thing. And it was all I could do to watch somebody else touch it. But I stayed in the building and I watched.
Stayed conscious?
I stayed conscious. Heebie-jeebies. So you got to understand where I'm coming from when I'm talking about this story here. Now, I was in my car, so I was in a safe zone, and the window was up, but I happened to notice a medium-sized spider on my side mirror. And what got my attention about it was it was actually, believe it or not, it was pretty. It had a blue face, and I have never before or since seen a blue face spider. So that really got my attention. I was out by a lake, and I was looking at this spider and watching it kind of move around, knowing I'm safely behind glass. And the spider was moving, and then it turned around and saw me, and we had eye contact, multiple eyes contact. It was close enough I could see the compound eyes. And we just stared at each other. And truly, I was really caught up in the beauty of it. Now, I'm telling you, if that thing would have jumped at that moment, that would have been a bad deal. But it did not. So we had eye contact. And I was really just in the moment. I was so taken off guard by this, really watching the spider. And I am not kidding you. This spider crawled over onto the side of the mirror and went behind the rearview mirror. And I thought, okay, great. Is there any way it can get in the car? So then I went back to my place of fear. And it peeked its head back out and came crawling back around and kind of stood there moving, I'm not kidding, moving back and forth from behind the mirror to in front of the mirror. The dadgum spider was playing peekaboo with me.
Now, that's a funny thought of a spider playing peekaboo. I wonder what kind of vision that was.
Oh my gosh. I mean, okay. Yeah, because anybody watching that probably couldn't have seen the spider. They would only see the look on my face, and I cannot even imagine what that looked like, quite honestly. But that blew me away as I'm watching this, and it went on for a period of time. There's no way this was coincidence. There was no way that this spider was doing some bizarre little spider behavior. This was intentional. So my thought shifted as I was watching this to, oh my God, there's an intelligence there. And that gave me a whole new level of creep out. Because quite honestly, I don't think I want to acknowledge that spiders have the level of intelligence that would be required to play peekaboo with somebody. So, but yet I know what I saw and I know what I experienced. And so that was just amazing, an amazing opportunity for me to share an experience. Now, I'm still not letting them crawl all over me, don't get me wrong, but I do have a different perspective on it. And it gave me also maybe, the universe provides what you need when you need it. And it gave me an opportunity to step out of fear and into an acceptance and an appreciation and maybe a deeper willingness to accept other forms of life as intelligent and in ways that I had not been able or willing to accept them before or just hadn't thought about it. Now, I think all animals are smart. I don't think they are put on this earth for us to conquer, but I have been resistant when it comes to spiders and insects and reptiles and maybe amphibians to maybe give them the complete benefit of the doubt that maybe they are due. For warm, fuzzy animals are easier to acknowledge as intelligent. So this is, again, just maybe it's an opportunity for you to open up and look around and see if you can find an experience like that. Just be open to it. Just an opportunity to broaden your horizons. So I would love to hear about it. Let me know what happens, what shows up, whether it's creepy crawly or people. It can be either. And sometimes people are creepy crawly. So just being open to what's out there and connections. It's all about connections. So you can get us at Majona at lifeafterliferadio.com. And until next time, namaste.